Just like I thought it would be. Gold. What dreams are made of. Hey, big boy. Come on, snap to it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you! You shouldn't be here.
Damn it. Go deal with him.
Uh-huh.
Yati. Hey, child, wake up.
What?
Yati. They often call him the tribe's son. Yati's mother died right after he was born, and his father disappeared several years ago, and nobody seemed to know what happened to him. Yati was raised by all of the inhabitants of the island, to the best of their ability, and the boy considers them his family. Recently, however, Yati has begun to have strange dreams, which sometimes come true.
You were screaming in your sleep.
Keja, Herb's keeper and wife of warrior Bomani. They say some things can break people, but there are some people that can break troubles. In her 30 years, Keja has been through a lot, and like nobody else, she knows the real worth of time and experience. Keja used to be friends with Yati's parents, and when the boy was left alone, she became his closest caregiver.
So that was a dream. Just another dream.
Listen, child, ain't you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Now that you've mentioned it, I could eat a whole teeth a lot.
I don't have a teeth a lot, but you could find a couple of bananas. Go pick 'em up under the tree. Hey, Yati.
Dugoku, son of Chief Hakomo and recipe keeper Tambusi. Our little chief. This is what they usually call this frisky and cheerful boy on the island. Generous and not spoiled at all, seeming very important in his own way. The chief is always the chief. Dugoku is loved by everyone in the tribe. Just like any other boy, he's curious about all his surroundings. This is why he often finds himself in very unexpected, distant corners of the island.
Hi. Have you seen Keja?
She's left.
Okay.
Everybody in the village has left.
Everybody? Where?
I don't know. I'm going to pick the shells. Would you like to join me?
No, I'll go to the village to see what happened.
Okay, then I'm going alone.
Yati, where are you going? You do know that clay people cannot enter the sanctuary.
Wow, it smells so good.
Child, you hungry?
Tambusi, recipe keeper, wife of Chief Hakomo and mother of Dogoku. Amongst the names known to every kid on the archipelago, there's the name Tambusi. Her collection includes more recipes than a Leetquick has feathers, and the dishes she cooks are worth their weight in pearls. The praise she receives doesn't spoil this honest, straightforward, and open-minded lady.
I don't know. The smell from your cauldron is so good.
What a one you are. What's in the cauldron isn't going to be finished anytime soon, but I have something different for you.
What is it?
There, bring me 2 apples, 2 bananas, and 2 kiwis, and then you'll see. Have you picked up the fruits?
Not all of them yet. Brought everything you said.
Attaboy. I'll teach you how to make a salad. Fresh raw fruit is always good, but fruit salad is way better. Well, then you take an apple, a kiwi, and a banana, cut them into slices, mix them, and you're done. You can make such a salad anywhere, anytime, even in the forest or on the run. All you need is the ingredients.
Yes, that's convenient. Thank you, Tambusi.
Don't mention it. Now you make one, serve yourself, and then show it to me. I don't want your belly to be swollen like a drum, because if you make a mistake, that's what will happen.
Here, I've made a fruit salad.
Well done. Now I'm not worried about you. You know what to do if you get hungry.
By the way, Tambusi... Tambusi, where are you?
The time when everything will not be the way it used to be is coming. There will be no paths, no roads. Everyone will face his destiny head on. Everyone will have to choose his own path and reap that in which he has sown. Don't forget this.
Yachty, are you all right?
Keja? Tambusi? Tambusi, where have you been?
Here. Where else would I be? Listen, Keja, I don't like what's going on with the boy. Something's not quite right.
Neither do I. Spirits are toying with him. But what can we do?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Let's go, child.
Where?
Here we are.
I don't understand anything.
Hush, child.
Is everybody here? Let's begin then. Hakomo, tribal leader, husband of recipes keeper Tambusi, and father of Dogoku. Cynical tongues may say that Hakomo is not the smartest man on the archipelago, but those loudmouths are just secretly envious of his intuition and shrewdness. Hakomo is one of the chiefs who knows what must be done in any place or situation, be it land, sea, or raining fire from the heavens.
Come forward.
Greetings, Yati.
Greetings, Chief Hakomo.
I see you are surprised. You do not understand what is happening, do you? I'll tell you. Today is your test day. Today, you, a boy which Obatala god, made of clay, will be cleansed with the fire of a test and become a new man, tough like stone. Or maybe not. It is up to you to decide what will happen. The clay doll's song is waiting for you at the totem. Read her riddles and do what is needed. One day, the sea god Olokun decided to flood the earth. But the sky god, Obatala, tied him with chains, threw him to the sea and set a guard at the sea. And that's how it is. When the tide is high, the guard lives in the water. When the tide is low, the guard stays ashore. So, who is this guard?
Whew. No, I can't guess this riddle. I walked around half of the island but still can't think something up. Maybe I could do something else. It's often like that. Think of something else, and then you recall what was needed. Well, what am I to do? Hey, little chief, what are you doing?
Watching the multipedes. Can you catch multipedes?
No.
That's too bad. I wonder whether you can take the multipede's cover off or not.
What cover? Ah, armor. Armor? Guardian in armor who lives under sea and under the sun? That's a multipede. I should have guessed earlier. The song's first riddle is about the multipede. Thank you, little chief. You helped me a lot.
You are welcome. Come again and I'll help you more.
Bomani the warrior knows about multipedes more than anyone. I should go see him and ask him to tell me about these guardians.
Yati, where are you going? You do know that clay people cannot enter the sanctuary. What do you want, Clayman?
Bomani, tribal warrior, husband of herbalist Keja. The history of the archipelago that includes the island was not a peaceful one, and Bomani's clan has played a very important role in it. Life is a war, and everyone is involved. This is an unsophisticated logic which Bomani is guided by, which has never failed him.
I'm here for the multipedes.
Multipedes? They are over there at the beach, not here.
Oh, well then, I'd like to know how to hunt a multipede.
Now you're talking. You can catch a multipede only with a trap. Here, take one. It's my present to you. The important thing is not to startle the multipede. Sneak up on it carefully and throw a trap on it before it runs away.
Clear.
Clear? Then go catch one and bring it to me.
Here, I have a multipede.
Not bad. I thought you would need more time.
What do I do now?
With the multipede? Eat it. Never eaten raw meat? Come on. Then hide it. You're most likely gonna need it later.
Chief Hakomo, I solved the first song's riddle.
Yes, I saw you running with the multipede in hands. Go now to the totem. The second riddle is waiting for you. One day, no fruit happened to grow on Earth. So as not to starve to death, people ate grass and bark. The fertility goddess Ododuva felt pity for the people and told them a secret about how the soil can be turned into food. Since then, people have never been starving. What is the secret of Ododuva?
From bad to worse. Nope. Again, nothing comes to my mind. Well, whom should I talk to this time? Hi, Muse.
How good you came here. I've got something here.
Muse, merchant, husband of seedskeeper Kulima. One of the stories on the archipelago tells of a merchant who once bought some rotten coconuts, got upset and threw them all away. And his 7-year-old son used the nutshells to make superb bowls of them and sold them at triple price. But not so many people know that Muse was that little fellow. He's always in high spirits. Life is a beautiful thing if you don't sit on your hands.
Can you catch fish?
No.
Nobody on this island can do it. Would you like me to teach you?
Okay.
Right, take whatever you're given, then sort it out. First of all, you need some bait. Go to the field. Well, you know where Kulima grows her earth food.
Earth food? You mean the food growing from the earth? You mean... Wait, Muse, I'll be right back.
Whatever. Don't forget to dig some bait up.
Look who's here! Hi, Yati!
Kulima, seedskeeper and wife of merchant Muse. If laughter really makes you live longer, then Kulima is never going to die. Nobody on the archipelago welcomes every morning with more joy than she does. Kulima's been growing plants since her early childhood, and she treats people almost as well as she takes care of her lush plants, which have their little mysteries, but no big secrets.
Hi, Kulima. You're growing food from earth. Could you teach me how to do it?
Sure! Here, grab the mattock. Dig a small hole in the soft ground, put a seed in there, and wait till whatever grows up.
Is that it? Are you sure?
I'm sure. Try it. Grow up, say, a green ear, and an earth apple.
There, I dug a hole. What's next?
Put a seed into it.
What seed? I don't have any.
Eh? Ah! I totally forgot about them. Come here, take some. There's plenty here, but in case you don't have enough, come again and I'll give you more.
Here, I've grown the earth apple and the green ear.
Attaboy! I've always said you have a kind heart. Oraduva loves people like you. Come back if you want to work in the field again.
Chief Hakomo, I solved the second song's riddle.
That quickly? Attaboy, Yati. You are now one step closer to your goal. Go to the totem. The third riddle is waiting for you. One day, the world creator Olorun gave people a happy year when the land was totally covered with fruit. But people began cooking everything in their path and got sick. Then the wisdom goddess Aoife called up keepers, one from each tribe, and told them how to know what would be in the cauldron after the bonfire dies. What did Aoife tell the keepers about?
Okay, here's a cauldron. You put something in, and something different comes out. By the way, what's boiling in there? I can't see what it is. Maybe Tambusi is cooking something. Oh yes, it's a riddle about recipes. I have to talk to Tambusi. I like this riddle. I don't have to go anywhere. Tambusi, tell me, how do I cook on a fire?
Have you guessed the third riddle? What a bright boy. Well done. What can I say? Cooking food over a fire is a real art. It may seem easy. You may think that you just have to heat the food without burning it, but that's just wrong. In reality, if you don't do things just right, then that's it. You have no dinner to eat. So, what do you have in your bag? Multipede, earth apple, green ear. Great, that will be just enough. Here, take the recipe. Follow the drawings and you'll have one braised multipede. Cook one, serve it, and show me what you got.
Here, I've braised the multipede.
Very, very good. When you're done with your test, come see me and I'll teach you something else.
Chief Hakomo, I guessed the third riddle of the song.
You have passed the test. And I must confess, it is really unusual. Before now, the test normally took much more time and would be finished at the new moon night. Everyone would gather in the sanctuary. The shaman would raise spirits, and the tribe would decide who of the clay people is to become a new man. You have guessed all the riddles way sooner, and now I cannot turn you down, as you indeed did all you had to do. However, I cannot go against our ancestors' law.
I don't want to go against our ancestors either.
Then here is what we'll do. After the test, each new man is to decide who he wants to become in the tribe. A craftsman, a warrior, a keeper, or maybe even a shaman. And then to choose a tutor. Since you have a lot of time before the new moon, why don't you think carefully about your choice now?
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Talk to Roho, Omani, and Wasani. Once you have made up your mind about what you want to be, come to see me.
Wow, look how it's turned out. I thought I'd have only one test. Now there are two. But I don't want to make a decision right away, that's for sure. I can't decide on such an issue off the top of my head. I have time, so I'd rather wander around the island and think this through. Here, I dug a hole and found this. Is it the bait?
That's exactly what it is. Okay, here, take the fishing rod. Now go to the shore. Walk into the water to your knees and cast out the hook to where it's deep, into the blue water. Wait till a fish nibbles and bites, then reel it back to the shore.
Clear. I'm gonna try it. Here's the fish.
Wonderful! Now we need to cook it. Do you happen to know anything about recipes?
Yes, I can cook a braised multipede.
Hey, it's not fun! Whatever I ask you about, you can't do. Okay, I'm just kidding. You're great, buddy. Here, I have one recipe on me. What do you say? Can you cook it?
I'll try.
You can do it, I'm sure.
I've got fish baked with kiwi.
My! Looks edible! Very much so! Yes, friend, with hands like these, you won't get into trouble.
Is that it? Was that your purpose? Just to teach me to fry fish?
No! My goal was to teach you how to sell me the fried fish. Even without it, I have a lot on my plate. Now if I get into fishing too... Okay, I'll give you 45 pearls for this fish. If you want to sell something else, my shop is right over there. Take an item, put a pearl in the basket. Give an item, take a pearl from the basket. Actually, there's not much to buy from here right now, but it's only for the time being. I'm just about to sail off to get some more stuff. You can also sell whatever you want. I buy it all.
Clear. Listen, Muse, how did you become a tradesman?
Well, that's a long story. Nothing fancy. I'll tell you later. Why are you asking?
I've passed the test, and Chief Akomo told me to choose what I want to be, but I can't decide.
Yes, it's a big deal. I'll tell you what. Listen to your heart. If somebody else makes a decision for you, you're going to be like a cat's paw. You'll be satisfied today, but that satisfaction will soon disappear. Just an easy way out. Listen to your heart.
Hey, Yari, haven't you seen Dogoku?
No.
He just disappeared. He's always on the move. I've baked some fruits for him. Maybe you can feed him, huh? I'm sure you'll find this little nomad quicker than I.
Sure, no problem. Keija, why didn't you say anything about the test? I was standing in front of Hakomo like a... All words just fled from my mind.
That's the way it should be. That's your test, your rebirth. When you were born, you didn't even know how to walk. Now you are worrying about forgetting some words.
Well, yes. Perhaps you're right. Listen, you told Tambusi that spirits were playing with me. What does it mean?
It means that I think that your dreams must come from somewhere. I've been telling you to go see Shaman Rojo for a long time now. Ask him about what's happening to you. I'm going to keep repeating myself here.
Yes, I will go to him, no doubt. In just a little bit, when I have time.
Whatever, it's your decision. Just be careful it doesn't get worse.
This is where the ancestors' woods begin. This is where souls of those no longer on the island rest. This is not a place for the living, and I don't want to go in there now. Oh, I just can't get used to these caves. Even with the fireflies, it's pretty dark in here. You have to be very careful. Usually the creepers don't attack anybody, but if you pick a mushroom, the creepers will surely come for you. Dagoku! Finally, I've found you!
Shh! You'll scare all the leap quicks off.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice them. Here, take it. Tambusi gave me some baked fruits for you.
Oh, great, thanks. Now I'm going to feed leap quicks. Want to join me?
Tambusi said you should eat it all yourself.
I'm not hungry. I had oranges, apples, kiwis, bananas, and look at my belly.
Yeah, tight like a drum. Listen, Dogoku, what would you like to be when you grow up?
I will be the chief. Don't you know? Everybody knows that.
Well, yeah, but haven't you ever wanted to be somebody else?
No? Why?
Never mind. Hunter? Craftsman? Shaman? Wasani makes great stuff, the best on the archipelago. But Bomani hunts animals in the forest all day long, and that's pretty awesome. And Rojo? No, they say he lives with creepers in the Oki lands, and I don't really like creepers. And in fact, I'm afraid of him. So what do I choose? Apples. Shall I have a snack? What's that over there? It's a little grass doll. I wonder how it got here. Cajun knows about the grass more than anyone on the islands. Maybe she could break it down and make a strong rope. I should show it to her. Kaja, look, I found a doll made of grass.
Oh,
Kaja?
it is my doll. I thought I lost it.
Yours? Then it's good I found it. What do you need it for?
These dolls are called mental notes. We used to weave them on my home island when we wanted to remember some special day. Everyone had woven a doll of his own, and one couldn't find two dolls alike on the entire island. People used to leave them hanging on trees, on huts' walls, everywhere. Can you imagine the entire island of colorful dollies? That was very spectacular.
What is your doll about? What do you want to remember?
About all of it. One day, the sea swallowed my island. And then it was just me and this doll left. It's... You know, when I look at it, it looks as if it's telling me, if you feel like saying a nice word, say it now. If you feel like doing a good deed, do it now. Because later may never come.
Later you might not be able to come back to the place you left? Like my father?
Yes, child. Like Fatih. Listen, Yati, could you please take this box to Bomani? He must be in our sanctuary yard.
Yeah, sure. I'll take this box to Bumani, and at the same time, I'll ask him what it's like to be a hunter. I still have to decide on what to become. Bomani isn't here. Ah, our sanctuary. I've never been there, not once. It must be very beautiful inside. I wish I could take a peek while nobody's watching. Hey, wait a minute. Chief Hakomo said the tribe decides on the clay people's destiny right in the sanctuary. And I'm not just a clayman. I've passed the test. Does that mean I'm allowed to enter? Though anything can happen. Okay, I'll just make one little half step in and then leave at once. Wow. Whoa. Father? Is that you? Father.
Yati, what are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
Waiting so hard that you even fall asleep, huh?
Asleep? What do you mean?
I don't know how. While I went to Tambusi to pick up my lunch, you came here, lay down and fell asleep.
Oh, yeah, I just felt worn out. Here, Cage asked me to give you this box. Please take it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm leaving now. So, was that just another dream? Or not? Looks like Keija was right. Spirits are toying with my mind and it's only getting worse. She told me once that Shaman Rojo could help me, but I never went to see him. Looks like it's time to find him. Otherwise, what sense does it make to learn hunting and crafts if I am on the verge of losing my mind? I've made it to the Dungu lands. Where do I go now? What? Hey, who are you? Hey, wait up! Wait up, little guy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Don't even think about it. I'm not going to feed you. Go find bananas for yourself. Flea Hotel.
That bearded man. I've seen him before. In my dream. But why is he here? That was just a dream. Ugh, my head. It's gonna explode because of all these questions I have. I have to get out of here quickly.
Your friends have quite interesting footprints, Yati.
Rojo, tribal shaman. Everybody on the archipelago knows that in the beginning was the world, then was Rojo, and only after that, all the rest. Some people say the old shaman is not exactly human. They say half of him is here on Earth, and his other half exists in the spirit world. Well, who knows? Anyways, Rojo is a shaman, and also the oldest, wisest, and most experienced person on the archipelago.
Well, why aren't you saying anything? You've got something to tell me about, haven't you?
I was coming here to see you, Shaman Rojo, and I saw a little creature. He hid in this cave, and I ran after him. The cave has a crawlway. The creature ran away, and I almost got stuck there, so I came back. I also saw a white man with a black beard, and before that, I had seen my father, Fatih. And I am really confused. I can't tell dreams from reality. I can't stand it anymore. Shaman Rojo, will you help me, please?
No, those are your dreams, so you have to deal with them.
And you?
And here's what I'm going to do. First, you were supposed to find out from me what it's like to be a shaman, weren't you? So you will know. Secondly, we will talk about everything else later.
Okay, I understand.
Then, would you take a walk in the Ancestry Wood, if you please?
Ancestry Wood? But that's not a place for the living.
Only those that conquer fear will have the power. Remember that. Are you still here?
Well, this is the Ancestry Wood. Oh, I forgot to ask Rojo how long my walk should be. Maybe a couple little steps will be just enough. This Ancestry Wood is not for the living and all that. I'll just get in and quickly get out. I think it's fair. Well, so far so good. I could go a little bit further. I have to turn around now. No, I'll go up to that hut and then I'll go back. This way it's going to be totally fair. No, I can't do that.
He came to us of his own will. Now he's ours. No, his time has not come yet. That's rather interesting. Very interesting.
Oh. Where am I? What happened? Teja, do you happen to know how I got here?
Roho brought you. He said you can go about your business now, and he'll find you when needed. What happened? Did you finally ask him for help?
Yes, but it turned out not that. I'm not even sure whether I did what Roho wanted me to do. Neither do I know what I have to do next.
Don't you have a lot to do?
Well, Chief Hakomo told me to choose what I wanted to be in our tribe. I'm no good as a shaman, but I still have hunting and craft left.
Well, that's an answer to your question.
Yeah, perhaps. The choice is good, but that white-bearded man bothers me. I should ask Muse. He travels quite a bit. He might know something about white people. use.
Yes, what is it? It's you, little buddy.
Say, do you know anything about white people?
Of white people? Well, maybe I have, maybe I haven't. People took a lot. Hard to remember everything.
Don't you remember anything at all?
Listen, Yati, I have a lot of stuff on my mind now. See, I prepared to set off, and you have virtually hauled me out of my boat.
Okay, have a safe trip.
Thank you. I'll ask around about your wife. If you need answers so badly, someone may know something. All right, be well.
Greetings, Wasani.
Greetings, young one.
Wasani, craftsman. More often than not, you can find him sitting on his hut's threshold, looking at the waves and daydreaming about something long ago. Maybe about how the island changed, or how the spirits forgot about him, and he's the only person who remembers young Rojo. However, when Wasani is distracted from these thoughts, he appears to be a good-natured old man, and still the archipelago's best craftsman.
I came to you to learn a craft from you.
It takes a while.
Chief Hakomo sent me here. I've passed the test.
Ah, you can learn by doing work. Do you have any work in view?
No.
Then get some. Just flailing your arms won't accomplish anything. Found some work?
Not yet.
Okay then.
Bomani, will you teach me how to hunt? I've passed the test.
Good. Remember the main thing. Every animal is special. Every animal has to be hunted differently. There are many bluebirds on the island. They are leapquicks. You have to hunt them just like you hunt multipedes, because they are also fearful and quick. Here, take the bow and arrows. Try to catch one leapquick. If you need more arrows, just come again and I'll give them to you.
Here's a leap quick.
Good. You were pretty quick for a novice. But catching a bird is not all there is to it. A real hunter knows how to survive. Can you survive if you find yourself on an alien island? Alone, with no tools, only with this leap quick?
I'll make a small fire and smoke the meat. Jerky lasts a long time.
Interesting. Try it.
Here, leap quick jerky.
Yeah, this food is very convenient. You can take it with you on a long journey, but it's not practical to make when you're in a foreign forest. You'll make a good hunter. Not the best in the world, but certainly not the worst one either. If you want to become my student, please come. Think before you do. You've got a quick mind. You'll get bored with hunting every single day.
Thanks, Bomani. I'll think about it. Here's your bow back.
No. Now it's yours. And you can make arrows using my workbench.
You have a workbench? I thought Wasani was the only craftsman on the island.
I make arrows, nothing else. Try to make one yourself. Just remember, you need hardwood for arrows, logs or billets.
Oh, he swam away. I did all that swimming for nothing. Well, you just wait.
Hey, Kalima, did something happen?
Oh, yes. Something happened. Oh, curse you.
Is it something serious?
Serious? Come on, I'll show you. Here.
Oh no.
Darn inventor.
It's okay. I know how to fix it.
You do? Just don't make it worse.
Okay then, I know who can fix it all. Wasani, I found myself some work.
That's good.
Kulima's field is flooded with water.
That's bad.
I can't do anything without you.
No, you can't. All right, little madcap. Go to Tambusi and ask her for some baked fruits. It's not good to be hungry when you start a business like this.
Tambusi, do you have baked fruits?
Yes, I do. Are you hungry?
No, I'm not. It's for Wasani.
Uh-huh. Why don't I just give you my recipe?
That would be great.
Then go and bring me apples, a banana, an orange, and some brushwood.
I have it all.
You have everything I asked for. Next time, instead of asking you if you have it, I'll say, come on and dump out what's in your bag. Okay, look, you need to slice the fruit, thread a skewer through it, and hold it over the hot coals. The most important thing is that you keep turning the skewer and make sure that you don't stick it into the fire. That's it. Now run and feed Wasani.
Wasani?
Wasani? That's me.
I brought you some baked fruits.
Attaboy. And why did you bring them? You forgot. Well, I didn't. Okay, let's go and check your field. Yes, that's a lot of work to do.
If only I see this improver again.
Say, little madcap, have you ever had an axe in your hands?
No,
Here, take it. Is it heavy?
not really.
Good then. Go to the woods, find a dry tree and chop it down. You'll get yourself a log. We need about 10 logs here, if not more.
Here, 10 logs.
Good. And still the same number of hands and legs too, eh?
Yes.
Then let's get down to it. Just like that. Yes, correct. Whoa, whoa! You have to be more careful here. Here, like this. No, wrong. The first one goes lengthwise, another one crosswise. Yes, now that's right. Put your hands away. You'll hurt your fingers. Look, first you press it down here with your leg, then put the rock here. Now bind them. That's all right.
Wow, just can't take my eyes off it.
Yes, it turned out pretty good. See, little madcap? Patience is what matters in craft most of all. No patience, no skill, and you always wish to do everything so quick. If you want to learn from me, come again. I'll never turn you away. Remember to be conscientious about your work, so as not to be a stick in my craw.
Thank you, Wasani. I'll remember.
Yes, please do. Oh, I feel so tired. I think I'll go and take a nap now.
Goodbye, Grandpa. Gosh, I thought that was the end for my field. What would I ever do without you, Yati? Over there in the shed, I keep my seeds when I have them. From now on, I'm going to put one seed there, and you can take it if you need.
Thank you, Kolima.
No, thank you, Yati.
Alright, I talked to both Bomani and Wasani, but still don't know what I want to be. I have to go to Hakomo. Maybe he'll give me some good advice.
Yadi, have you seen my Dokoku?
No. Has he run away again?
Oh, the usual. Do me a favor, please. Find him and bring him home. I'm worried about him.
Okay, I'll go right now. Ah, there you are. Hey, are you alright?
No, I have a stomach ache.
Stomach ache? Wow, your stomach is tight like a drum. Like a drum. Looks like you ate too much fruit. Okay, you stay here. I'll run to Keija and ask her for help.
Okay.
Keija, please help me. Dogoku ate too much fruit, and now he has a stomach ache.
No worries. Bring me a yellow colored, a white plant, and a lighting mushroom. I'll then make an elixir. But be careful in the caves. Creepers don't like it when somebody picks their mushrooms.
Yeah, right. By the way, I always meant to ask, why is that?
Because mushrooms are the gifts from spirits. They have special power. Without it, a concoction or pottage, no difference. And creepers protect it so that evil people can't get it. As long as you don't tamper with their mushrooms, they don't tamper with you. But once you pick up a mushroom, you'll make creepers mad. So as soon as you pick a mushroom, run right away.
I think this is what you asked for.
Thank you. Did you have a good run?
You can say that.
Now I'm going to make this concoction and we'll go and save our Dogoku. Aha, there you are, little chief. Ready for treatment?
Ready?
Very good. Yati, while we are busy here, why don't you go to Tampusi? Tell her child will be absolutely fine.
Okay. I found Dogoku. He had a stomach ache, so I asked Keiji to cure him. Now he's all right.
Oh my, oh my. Thank you, Yadi. Here, take some pearls for your help.
Chief Hakomo, I did what you told me to. I talked to both Wasani and Bomani, even to Roho.
So, what do you want to be? Whose student will you be?
I don't know.
Let me help you out here. You will be a shaman's student.
I can't remember what happened in the Ancestry Wood, but have I done what you asked me to?
You've done what you had to do, and that was just enough. Come to my marquee in the Oki lands when you're done with your business, if you have any. We will talk about your dreams there.
I'll be there.
I'll be waiting. And take the words of my joy, Yati, the shaman student.
Seems like this is the answer.
Of course, exactly. Here I am.
No, that won't do.
Huh?
Your bag is too small.
Why?
Because pretty soon you will acquire a lot of new stuff. And I mean a lot. And you'll have to have it all on you. Some things will be in your head. Some things will be in your hands. Maybe your bag will be big enough. Maybe not. Get yourself something bigger. It never hurts to have more room available.
How? And where?
At Wazani shop?
Wasani, I need a bigger bag. Do you have one?
Sure, my shop is over there. Put pearls and your old tools in the basket and take whatever you like. Choose what you like.
bought a bigger bag.
I see. And you see it too? But I see it when I want to. You see it only when you can.
Ah?
The other side of the world. It does exist. This is what you see in your dreams. Now, you learn how to see it in reality as well. But everything has its price. Only silly ones think they can take something and leave nothing in return. Pick up a yellow-colored, a chilling mushroom and a sharp scent mushroom. Bring them to me.
But those mushrooms grow in caves, right?
Yes.
In the caves with very little light, but a lot of creepers? Shaman Rojo, I can't see in the dark and can't soar in the air.
What you are saying has a grain of truth. Like that. Stay in the sun a little and soak up its power. Then it won't be that dark in the caves. Just bear in mind that this power is borrowed, so it will be leaving you pretty quick.
Thank you, Shaman Rojo. Will it make creepers go away too?
No. They won't bother you only when you become a shaman. And till then, a good run never hurt anyone.
I got everything.
Good. Here, take the recipe. Go to my magic fire. And make a potion according to this recipe. Bring it to me.
I see. Here's the potion I made.
Some impurities, but overall, quite nice. Yes, seems as if you are gifted at making potions. People and spirits are like light and shadow. They can't exist without each other, but at the same time, they don't know about each other. This potion is called Clear Vision. Drink it up, and you will see what normally is hidden from your eyes. This is the only way to find other magic herbs that are needed for stronger potions. Bring me the herb. It is called Oki Boar, and it grows in the mountains here.
Do you mean I have to drink this?
Yes, you have to.
This one, is it the herb we need?
Yes, it is Oki Boar. If you mix it right with mushrooms, then you will get...
What was that? Did you hear those sounds?
Focus, student. Everything in its own time.
Huh?
If you mix the Oki Boar with mushrooms right, you'll get the fast run potion. Bring me a chilling mushroom, a sharp scent mushroom, and a lighting mushroom. I'll teach you how to make the fast run potion.
I've brought everything you said.
Good. Here, this is a potion recipe. Go to the magic fire and make it.
Maybe I can make it later. Looks like something happened in the village. I have to find out what it is.
Don't you think you could get to the village faster with the fast run potion, student?
Why? Well, yeah, I guess. And here's the potion.
Yes, indeed it is. You did everything right. Remember, you can run faster than the wind, but all the rest you will be doing just like you always do. Now go to the village.
Aren't you going with me?
You have your paths, I have mine. Someday I'll tell you about them, but not now.
Hello? Is anybody there? Nobody here. Where did they all go?
They are gone.
Dogoku! What are you doing there in the bushes?
I'm guarding the village
From whom?
from strangers. Everyone went to see the strangers that had come from the marshy wood, and my mother put me here and told me to guard the village.
Ah, okay. Guard it then. I'm gonna look for the others. Hey, what happened to you?
Some strangers came from the marshy wood. Can you imagine that? Real strangers. If anyone had told me, I wouldn't believe it. Look, seems like Hakomo had successful negotiations with him.
Everything's alright. Let's go.
Finally. Come on, Gilles, let's go. Time and tide wait for none.
Mon Dieu, no. I cannot go.
Well, go.
Okay, now we need to rush to the village.
Why? Most interesting things are happening here.
See how timid these strangers are? Imagine if they were to see us in the bushes.
Yes, we should avoid being seen now. Let them find us themselves.
Well, okay.
Dogoku, my son, come out. Son? That was not Dogoku.
No,
Who was it then?
the little guy.
Okay. And where is Dogoku?
I don't know. Have to look for him. I'll find him.
Thank you, Yari. I'll stay here for a bit. I'm still in shock. I don't know what to say.
White people, just like in my dream, only for real. I wish Muse told me something about them. Maybe he's back already. I need to go to Aulukun Island and check. No, Muse is not back yet. Whoa!
Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. The sea is calm today.
Yeah,
I wonder what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. Something is going to happen. I can sense it. But what? Student, watch the strangers closely. Make friends with them. Visit their village.
okay, I'll try.
Try. You are good at many things. You will do well with this one too, I'm sure.
Make friends with foreigners? That's not going to be easy. I need to talk to that man wearing a big hat, the one who talked to Hakomo. At least he won't be afraid of me. Aha, so you decided to guard the sanctuary, right, little chief?
Yes. A horrid beast chased me out of the village. I'm going to make my last stand here until my final breath.
Of course, our little chief. But the horrid beast ran away when everyone returned to the village, so you can come back to Tambusi.
My stick is small. I need a big one. Will you make a big stick for me?
Well, I don't think I can do it, but we could ask Wasani.
Okay. And I'm going home.
I greet you, stranger.
Halt! Don't move!
Neumann Langst, scientist, rarity collector. There are no questions to which answers cannot be found, just people who are not willing to look for them. Professor Langst is consumed by a searching spirit. He sees only what stands between him and his goals. Thus, chasing goal after goal, he has now found himself in the ocean as a passenger on a ship with a shadowy past, hazy future, and a crew of wandering people.
Ach, flew away. Too bad. What is it you wanted, my young friend? Nothing important, I assume. Okay, then.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Maybe he'll want to be my friend if I give him this butterfly. Hey, stranger. Here's your butterfly.
No, what are you doing? You're going to tear its wings off. Here, take this box. This is a special box for rarities. You can put butterflies, bugs, lizards, shells in it. Collect everything interesting you have on your island.
Okay. Look at him. One butterfly is not enough. Okay, then I'll collect a full box of these rarities for him. And I'm going to talk to that red-headed stranger. He seems to be lighthearted, and it shouldn't be hard to get to know him. Is Dogoku back?
Yes, he is. Thanks for finding him, Yati. Honestly, though, I have nothing to offer you. See all this mess around here? But I have a couple of pearls. Here, take them.
Wasani, Dogoku wants a big, strong stick. Can you make one for him?
Of course I can. Just bring me a log and those... what do you call them?
Blocks?
Why would I need blocks? No, I don't need blocks. Fruit. Bring me some baked fruit.
of that.
Cork, sailor. This slim red-haired guy is the type who loves their family and home dearly, but will not return on his own accord. Moving through life recklessly, he takes risks whenever opportunity knocks. He depends on his luck rather than on good judgment. Cork can easily make friends with people, and can easily walk away from them too, unless it's a matter of honor and conscience.
Is this water safe? I won't get sick, will I?
Go ahead, you won't get sick. Everybody drinks it. But if you like, I could get you something tastier.
All right. I thought I was gonna grow gills soon. Water is everywhere. It comes from down, it comes from up. It's even served for lunch.
Okay, I'll be back soon. Something tastier. I could squeeze a couple of oranges. I think I'd better ask Tambusi about a recipe. Tambusi, do you know a recipe for some sweet water?
Of course I do.
Can you make it for me, please?
I doubt it. I don't know who destroyed my kitchen, but he sure did a good job. I won't be making nothing anytime soon.
I see. Can I help you with anything?
There sure is. Go to Kalima and ask her for some fresh earth food. Everything I had is gone.
Okay. Here, I've brought everything.
Yes, that's a good log. It'll do. Let me... Here, take it. We've got a cudgel instead of a stick.
Thank you, Wasani.
And tell Goku to come over. I'll make more toys for him.
Sure, I'll tell him. Hey, Kolima? I wonder where she went.
Hey! Psst! Yati!
Kolima, what are you doing there?
Hiding, can't you see? Is he gone?
Who?
The stranger with a mushroom on his head.
Oh, him. He's chasing butterflies in the Leap Quicks wood.
Good. Oh!
Why are you so afraid of them? They're peaceful.
Are you kidding me? They are teethalots. Came from the marshy wood, meaning they are teethalots. I'm not coming out till they're gone.
Listen, Tambusi asked me to get some earth food from you.
Aren't you afraid of teethalots? Then go and grow food yourself.
Will you at least give me some seeds?
I don't have any. Everything I have is gone.
I see. What am I supposed to do now?
Go to Muse. He may have some in his shop.
Exactly.